not one thing at all. I'm a street fighter, I'm a prayer for peace. I'm a holy roller, I'm a honeybee. I am the truth, I am a lie. I am the ground, I am the sky. I am the silence, I am the call. Never one thing, no, not one thing at all. I'm the underbelly, I am the claw. Never one thing, no, not one thing at all. I'm a street fighter, I'm a prayer for peace. I'm a holy roller, I'm a honeybee. I am hope, I am defeat. I am broken, I am complete. I am the grace, I am the fall. Never one thing, no, not one thing at all. I'm the underbelly, I am the claw. Never one thing, no, not one thing at all. I'm a street fighter, I'm a prayer for peace. I'm a holy roller, I'm a honeybee. I am the beggar, I am the queen. I am the end, I am the means. I am the hammer, I am the wall. Never one thing, no, not one thing at all. I'm the underbelly, I am the claw. Never one thing, no, not one thing at all. I'm a street fighter, I'm a prayer for peace. I'm a holy roller, I'm a honeybee. I am a victor, I am the loss. I am a prophet, I am the cost. I am the sad, I am the sting. Never know, never one thing. I'm the underbelly, I am the claw. Never one thing, no, not one thing at all. I'm a street fighter, I'm a prayer for peace. I'm a holy roller, I'm a honeybee. I am a mother, I am the child. I am the meek, I am the wild. I am the witch, I am the saint. I am alive, never one thing. I'm the underbelly, I am the claw. Never one thing, no, not one thing at all. I'm a street fighter, I'm a prayer for peace. I'm a holy roller, I'm a honeybee. I am the lion, I am the swan. I am the bull, I am the fawn. I am a woman, I am the rain. I am my own, never one thing. I'm the underbelly, I am the claw. Never one thing, no, not one thing at all. I'm a street fighter, I'm a prayer for peace. I'm a holy roller, I'm a honeybee.
Oh, how does it work like the other one? What
This
happened to
comes
the
out.
other one?
People kept messing it up, so we got one that's
Oh.
easier to use.
All
so we
right.
just
Wait,
put it in
wait,
this
got it.
time.
All right, we got it. Good morning. Welcome to First Unitarian Church of Austin. Before we begin today, we have a few announcements. And we want to just let you know what's happening here at the church. First UU Church is in the midst of our annual stewardship drive. If you are new to the church, please bear with us today as we continue to offer several messages encouraging our members and longtime church participants to make a financial pledge in support of our mission. We hope it demonstrates how much this religious community can mean to folks. Also, please RSVP to attend our HB7 house party on Sunday, November 9th from 9:30 to 10:45 a.m. and learn about self-managed abortion and your rights under state law HB7. To learn more and register, see the announcements in the Friday newsletter. On each Sunday, we light candles in the sanctuary and along the windows to mark sacred moments in our lives. Although we will have a short time set aside during the music for meditation in our service, we also highly encourage you to light candles during the prelude or the postlude to allow ample time for everyone who wishes to express what is in their hearts to be able during the service. And the candles are here and here against the windows. And finally, each Sunday, one of our caring companions is designated to be available at the front of the sanctuary after the service to listen to any immediate pastoral needs and assist you with connecting to additional pastoral support if you would like. Today's caring companion is Ann Edwards. Ann, could you please stand? And thank you for all that you do. Now, let all who have gathered in beloved community, whether in virtual space or in person, join our spirits in worship together.
Good morning. Whether you're joining us virtually or here at the church, welcome to First Unitarian Universalist Church of Austin. We are a spiritual community dedicated to a free and responsible search for truth, meaning, and beauty. I am Reverend Chris Jimerson, lead minister at the church. I am white, 63 years and 7 days old. Thank you. My pronouns are he, him. It is a joy to be with you today for Celebration Sunday. I especially want to welcome you if you're new to the congregation, if you're joining us remotely, and if you can, please say hello in the comments and let us know from where you're watching the service. If you're here in person, please join us for the celebration after the service today. Either way, we invite you to go to austinuu.org, click on worship, and then scroll down to the link to our online visitor form. We would love for you to fill that out so we can get to know you just a little bit better. Here we welcome everyone, every beginning and path, every beautiful expression of human flowering, all pronouns, all the ways and ones we love, all abilities or disabilities, each and every one of you. You are welcome here. You belong here. We come from a long tradition of seeing an ocean of love that flows through the soul of every person. And it's in that tradition that I invite you to greet the holy among us this morning by turning to those around you here in the sanctuary or by saying hello in the comments online.
Good morning again. My name is Mary Overton. I am a woman of a certain age with gray hair, wearing a red shirt that says Living Love, which is the theme of our stewardship campaign, and I am the chair of stewardship here at First Church. And today we celebrate. But before that, please join me in the words by which we light our chalice. This is the flame we hold in our hearts as we strive for justice for everyone. This is the light we shine upon until they are no more. This is the warmth we share with one another as our struggle becomes our salvation. And now, our call for worship. This is a quote from Abraham Joshua Heschel. People of our time are losing the power of celebration. Instead of celebrating, we seek to be amused or entertained. Celebration is an active state, an act of expressing reverence or appreciation. To be considered is a passive state. It is to receive pleasure afforded by an amusing act or a spectacle. Celebration is a confrontation, giving attention to the transcendent meaning of one's actions. Now, please arise either in body or spirit, and let us sing together hymn number 361 from the Gray Hymnal. Enter, rejoice, and come in.
1, 2, 1, 2.
One of the things that binds First UU together as a religious community is that the congregation has a common religious purpose. For First Unitarian Universalist Church of Austin, that common purpose is our mission. The congregation wrote it together, we put it on our wall, and every Sunday, the people here at church and online with us say it together so that we can carry it with us in our hearts throughout the week. Let's say it together now. Together, we nourish souls, transform lives, and do justice to build the beloved community.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sol. I am a almost 25-year-old small white human with short blue hair. We have come to the Time for All Ages in our service today. This book is fun. It has some cool cutout stuff. So if you want to check it out, come on up. Hello, everyone. Space. Howdy. It's okay. He'll figure it out. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. All of our friends on this celebratory day. Beautiful. All right. How are we all doing today? Good, good. Good to see y'all. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Our book today is called We Are Together, and it's written by Britta Teckentrup. One more. There we go. Okay. On our own, we're special, and we can chase our dream. But when we join up hand in hand, together, we're a team. We may travel alone, free as birds in the sky, but flocking together, we soar and we fly. If storm clouds gather and we're caught in the rain, let's splash through the puddles till the sun shines again. We can change the world with the power of words. Let's all rock the boat so our voices are heard. Hear the song we sing to encourage and inspire. We all sing together. One voice becomes a choir. Walking all together on paths as yet unknown may lead us to places that feel just like home. We're off to climb mountains all the way to the top. Our friends keep us going. They won't let us stop. Embrace all life's colors, each shade, every hue, and life will be brighter, whatever you do. When the icy wind blows and winter takes hold, your friends keep you warm, so you won't feel the cold. When life is confusing and our way seems unclear, the horizon is distant, but our friends will stay near. At the end of each day, as we watch the night fall, a million bright stars shine down on us all. If ever we're lonely, we'll just say out loud, let's all stand together, one big happy crowd. That is our story. Thank you all so much for listening with me. Let's head on back.
Welcome to Celebration Sunday, where we celebrate living love, everything that makes this church so special, including meeting like-minded people, great music, our choirs, children's and adult religious education, our outreach through our social action efforts, and our very dedicated staff and ministers, and our small group ministries and groups, just to name a few. We're having a party right after the service today, and everyone is invited to have tacos, listen to some live music, and enjoy the ice cream truck that's parked just outside the front of the church. Please take one taco to start till everybody gets through the line, and then you're welcome to come back. We ran out a little short last year, but we are really glad that you're here today. Now, as chair of our stewardship team, I'd like to give you an update about our 2026 stewardship campaign, Living Love. First, I want to thank everyone who has pledged for 2026. I especially want to thank everyone who has been able to increase their pledge. Currently, we're at 91% of our budget goal of $825,000. That's the good news. On the flip side of that, it means that we're still $76,000 shy of our goal. And this goal keeps our current programming and doesn't expand like we'd really like to. If you haven't pledged, please do so this week, and we'll have paper forms at the stewardship table today if you're feeling moved. If you can increase your pledge by any amount, it is very, very much appreciated. Also, please be kind to volunteers who may be calling you next week if you haven't pledged. But today, we're here to celebrate living love. Please, if you haven't already, get a red celebration bead necklace on your way out and join the fun. Now I'd like to give you our family's personal testimonial, stewardship testimonial about why we support this church. Second here. My husband David and I signed the book here about 10 years ago when we moved from Dallas. We have been UUs for about 25 years, first in Palatine, Illinois, then Dallas, and now here. We have been active in every church we have attended. As you may know, I have been stewardship chair for 3 years and have served on the team for 6 years. Before that, our daughter, Liz Nielsen, was stewardship chair for 3 years and is still on the team. David has been chair of social action here for 3 years also. And our 2 granddaughters are participating in the youth choir. So our whole family is involved in the life of this church. What keeps us continuing to give our time and pledges to this church? First, it's the non-creedal theology of Unitarian Universalism. Here is a church that welcomes everyone. We can ask questions about religion and religious beliefs without guilt. Our ministers are all seminary trained and have studied various religious faiths, so can usually find answers to our questions. We always find something good to take with us after hearing the sermons each Sunday. We enjoy the people who attend here. Being with like-minded people who pursue our values based on love is part of what makes UU special. Having a place where we can openly discuss various opinions with respect is very important to us. Seeing our ministers and folks we know from church marching at various demonstrations at the Capitol and elsewhere through the years has felt so good. We have been involved in small groups like circle dinners, chalice groups, men's retreat, Southwest UU women's conferences, chalice camp, and more. Everything has made our lives richer. We have enjoyed a wide variety of music presented. It keeps everyone engaged. And Brent is great at keeping things fresh. We know that like everywhere else we go, it costs money to support this church, including our staff, our ministers, our building and campus, our programming, and our outreach. We feel that this church deserves our financial support and commitment, as well as our donated time, to keep our liberal voices active and heard in our community, Austin, Texas, and beyond. If you haven't done so, I encourage you to participate in activities here at the church And I hope you can find First UU Austin as your church home like our family has. Thank you. Another way that we support the mission and ministries of this church is by making an offering. We give out of our own so that together we might build a better world. If you are visiting with us today, please allow the plate to pass you by. You are our guests, and you're invited to stay after for the party. You can give in several ways. You can give online or by texting your contribution using the instructions that will be showing on the screen during the offering. Or if you're here in person, by placing an offering in the basket the ushers are about to pass. Here in the sanctuary, the ushers will now collect our offering.
This is an operatory. This is a dance operatory. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by. And we flock just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me say for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. I got all my brothers with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we've just begun to get our share of this world's delights. High hopes we have for the future and our goals inside. No, we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. This is a family jewel. We are family. I got all my people with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. One more time. Here we go. We are family. Everybody. I got everybody with me. We are family. Get up, everybody. Get up, everybody, and sing.
All blessings on your gifts and all blessing on you as givers. Your offerings have been given in love and have been received with gratitude. Our second reader is from an anonymous author. Giving is a celebration. Pledging towards something lifts up and sings out our gratitude for that which bestows beauty and meaning to our lives. Celebration is a gift we give ourselves and one another. It moves us towards transcendence and transformation. And when we celebrate our own gifts, those that we are blessed to have been created with possessing, and those we choose to bestow upon our world, we bless ourselves more than we can know. Our gifts of self and self-resources have the power to change the world. Celebrating them has the power to change us.
This is the time in our service where we center ourselves together. We breathe together. Breathing in, breathing out, in, out. Breathing together, we sense one another's loving presence. We follow our breath to a deeper place inside, a place of greater wisdom, a place where an ocean of divine love flows through each of us. Breathing together, we enter into a time of music and sacred quiet together, all the while remembering that we also hold sacred human sounds, including those of small children. As we enter into this time of music and quiet meditation, I invite you to keep in your mind and heart members of our community who are ill or in sorrow, and those who are celebrating joys. Entering the meditative quiet together as our music plays, let us hold that meditative quiet throughout, including when our music comes to an end. I'm kind of still back on, we are family. Now you know why Reverend Chris never did musical theater. Welcome to Celebration Sunday, church family. You know, I have to admit, at a certain point a while back, I was thinking about this service and writing the sermon for it, and I was honestly kind of going, I don't feel like celebrating. There's so much fascism. Any of you ever feel like that these days? Yeah. If so, it's natural and understandable given all that's happening. I mean, they're pulling little children, U.S. citizens, out of their homes at night, half clothed, and zip tying them in the streets. They're shooting peacefully protesting ministers in the face with pepper balls. Something for me to look forward to, I guess. They're removing rainbow street crossings and Black Lives Matter murals right here in Austin. How much more loudly can they make it clear that they want to erase entire groups of us? That is why I am wearing a rainbow stole today. Remove this. Well, you all know, it goes on and on. We could all list so much happening that violates the very ideas of love and justice. And yet, love and justice continue to rise up, continue to reassert themselves over and over again in our world. Just look at yesterday when millions upon millions showed up, yes. Together, people came out across the country to declare we will not have a king, we will not have fascism. Across the country, people are joining together to reclaim love, justice, and democracy. And this church, this religious community can celebrate that we have been, are, and will continue to be a vital part of that movement, that great coming together. We are showing up. We are providing sanctuary for the weary. We are doing our part to bring the power of fierce love into our world. Together we are living love. Together we are nourishing souls, transforming lives, and doing justice to build the beloved community. Together we are religious family, and we never stop thinking about tomorrow. And so, as our story earlier titled We Are Together says, if storm clouds gather and we're caught in the rain, let's splash through the puddles till the sun shines again. Got to use a little British there so it'll rhyme better. And so, my beloveds, we must still celebrate. We have so much to celebrate. Now, before I go into all that we have to celebrate today, I want to take just a moment to talk about why it is so important, why we must celebrate. You see, to build the spiritual fortitude we need to keep living our religious values and that mission in our world up against such great challenges, we simply must allow ourselves to experience joy along the way. We cannot possibly sustain our efforts unless we pause to celebrate, pause to rest sometimes. Celebration has been found to boost our morale, enhance our sense of joy and emotional well-being, foster unity among groups and communities, and to cultivate gratitude for the many blessings in our lives so that we also get the many benefits associated with gratitude. And we get the benefits of celebrating not only when we celebrate in community as we're doing today, but also when we celebrate as individuals, and even from celebrating seemingly small events in life. So go ahead and stop and give yourself a fist pump or do a celebration dance, even over a small accomplishment at work or a parenting success. Okay, so now I will get on with celebrating you. Us. this religious community, First Unitarian Universalist Church of Austin. If you're new to the church and visiting with us today, please bear with me as I brag a little about all the amazing things the folks at this church are doing. I hope maybe you'll hear about something that you might like to explore further. Well, of course, since Celebration Sunday is intended to be the premier event of our pledge campaign for 2026, we start by celebrating all of you who are thinking about tomorrow by committing toward making sure that this church continues to live, love, and do justice well into the future. As you heard from Mary, we are at about 91% of the way toward our pledge goal, $749,000 already committed towards supporting that mission next year. Yeah, thank you. Even more, though, I believe, I celebrate, we can celebrate that we will get the rest of the way toward that goal of $825,000 because I know how very committed this religious community is to living out our mission. I think the first word in that mission may be the most important. Because we know that no matter how much we try to do as individuals, we can do so much more. We have so much more power together. That's why we support this church. Again, as our story put it, we may travel alone, free as birds in the sky, but flocking together, we soar and we fly. Here's just some of what we do together as a religious family that is more than worth supporting and celebrating. In the past year, we have become a spiritual home and refuge for over 50 new members. We are, yes, welcome. We are seeing an average of 20 to 40 folks who are new to the church visit with us at our worship services in person each week. The online version of our worship services is averaging 500 to over 1,000 views every week. We continue to expand and diversify our worship and music, both in content and style, to become more welcoming and inclusive of folks with wide varieties of life experiences. And our services and music videos have been picked up and rebroadcast by smaller Unitarian Universalist communities from across the country. Our children and youth religious education programs are growing and growing stronger. We've added a number of adult religious education programs. Our small group ministries and spiritual groups now have 250 total participants, the largest number in our history. From our story, once again, walking all together on paths as yet unknown may lead us to places that feel just like home. Well, to help bring us together and to feel more at home, our Church Connections team is helping more and more folks get involved more deeply in church life. We've revitalized our fun and fellowship team to help us celebrate and have communal fun and joy more and more often. Our senior lunches are going strong, and we have a number of other breakfast and dinner groups creating even more fellowship and more communal relationships. We have a strong and active vegan group, and they have formed our own chapter of the Unitarian Universalist Animal Ministry. Expanding that word together. I recently learned that our terrific Brian and Sharon Moore Art Gallery has bookings out through 2027. And we have grown our culture of caring within the religious community. We've expanded our Caring Companions activities, the folks that provide lay pastoral support, our outreach programs, our peer support groups, our memorial services support. In fact, all of our First UU Cares ministries are thriving. On our own, we're special and we can chase our dream, but when we join up, hand in hand, together, we're a team. And together, we are bringing fierce love into our larger community and our world. We have over 159 folks in our online social action group, and those folks are extremely active, living out our mission through a multitude of social justice activities and events. Our amazing social action leader sent out over 70 rapid response requests and calls to action in just the past year. And because our state legislature was often in session, many of those requests involved multiple action requests. And I am so proud that for each of those actions, multiple members of this church showed up. We responded. That is living fierce love in our world. Yes. And each of our areas of social action focus, reproductive justice, LGBTQ plus justice, immigration justice, racial justice, the climate, voting, and democracy, each of these social action pillars have also been extremely active, working for love and justice, building the beloved community. We can change the world with the power of words. Let's all rock the boat so our voices are heard. Sage picked a good storybook today, didn't they? Well, these are only a few of the ministries and programs of this church that we celebrate today and that your pledges make possible. There are so many more, including, of course, Mary and our wonderful stewardship team who have made this whole celebration possible today. And if I haven't mentioned one of the wonderful things you're involved with in the church, please know that we celebrate you too. It's just if I mentioned every single terrific thing folks in this church are doing, we would have to be here through next Sunday. And Mary wants me to let you go as soon as possible so you can all have lunch together and a party to celebrate some more. Please. Feel free to continue sharing and celebrating all of these ways we are living our faith, our values, our mission as a religious community. So celebrate yourselves and the good you are and do in the world, the good we do together. We are together. We are family. We are thinking about tomorrow even as we ground ourselves in the present moment to meet the challenges that fierce love demands of us right now. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for you. Thank you for joining together to create this amazing community of faith and fierce love we call First Unitarian Universalist Church of Austin. This church cannot exist without you. Together, you are the church. And that is worth celebrating. Amen. Blessed be.
And now for our closing hymn. Please rise, either in body or spirit, and let us sing together hymn number 128 from the Gray Hymnal, For All That Is Our Lives. And now, please join me in the words by which we extinguish our chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we hold in our hearts until we are together again.
Let us go out now and celebrate together. Celebrate all we have done together. Celebrate all we have yet to do together, but will. Celebrate lives of living love. Celebrate the gifts with which we have been blessed and those we are blessed to be able to give. Amen. Blessed be. Go celebrate.